I don't even know if they can hear me. They can. Okay. That looks nice. Purple looks nice. Purple. Might have to go with purple. Should've went with yellow.
I'm a big dog bear. Calvin, the game is starting.
I know.
The game is starting. Dude, what kind of Batman is this? Is this old?
What are you? Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop
These
us.
dudes look scared. Uh-oh. GCPD. Man, he dead.
Christ.
Move in.
Oh, dang.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey,
Batman.
wait for backup.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
That's how you know you cold.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, crap.
What's that purple?
Let's go. Let's do this.
I am the
He looks scared.
He is scared.
Everybody's scared of the Batman. Did you not hear him scream?
Yes, I hear him scream.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target.
Dang, he was...
And people will
Why
keep you
got
in the
blood on him?
crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
So they won't do it again.
Bro,
Shit!
cheating.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Where'd he go?
Let him go away.
Hey, that's the mask you get in GTA a little bit. Look like.
But you can't find Batman. His suit is too flat.
What was that?
Look at that.
Almost too quick. Too fine.
Idiot.
Oh, that looks creepy, Calvin. Ain't that look creepy, bro? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Back to back, circle up!
Sure you want to do that?
What the hell is this?
And you got one more.
You think I won't do it? Come on now. Come on now. Made a mess.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
You hurt yourself, that's on you.
You need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
What the hell?
Straight face shot.
Right?
Dang.
Look at this jump, bro. Having after this, I'm
KJ, hold up. If you ask me about playing, I'm going to say hold on.
No. I was about to ask you.
I already seen it.
Yeah.
No, Venom.
No, the countdown. How can you have Venom?
Shush, you making me lose. I keep missing. Dang. Dang! I cracked this thing. Right through the freaking God. Get up.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Black cat.
Behind you, big boy.
I know.
Heyday.
Dude, I done took out half your best dudes, and you still wanna fight. Dang, she's getting away. What you doing? Dang it. Bro. Bet. Gotta fly. Batman voice
Be
him someone
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you.
Yes.
So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I'm trash, man.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds fun.
I am
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Dang. Gotcha. Come here, girl. Dang.
You get this? Move us in, closer!
Ooh, who do you think it is? I got the... Ooh. RKO. She can freaking fight though and take
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You better be. Dang it. Some good technology though. You ain't getting away from me.
Whoever now! Jeez! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ooh. Ooh. You see the skills? You see the skills? I'm untouched. Slam. Finesse. Smooth like that.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Why would he shoot him?
No! Wait!
Dang it, stupid cop. No. Dang it, no.
Well, you still got her.
No, it's the freaking broken controller. My bad. Your joke doesn't work.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Swelly, if you hurt yourself, that's you.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
I'll come back down here, bro.
Well then,
What the heck?
time to save the city.
Why does it look like that?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne,
What did I
my
say?
campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable
friend
and
got a crush?
fashionably late
Nah.
as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Oh, that's what I did. I sent them.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you?
I know which
I
one
know
is
you
Batman.
prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I like
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
Because you
No
get
one
a chair
came here tonight to see me. They want to
upstairs.
see the Bruce
Those
Wayne,
white
am I
chairs.
right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half
Put a
bad.
dent in
I'm gonna use that.
Gotham. That's what I meant to put.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Nah, I ain't got no
You're
crest.
preaching, dear.
I ain't got
No,
no
it's
crest.
true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante
do gotta
justice
curse,
like
but
it's
she
the
like
wild
all the way.
goddamn West.
I ain't
Oh,
trying to ruin this
Bobby,
relationship either.
regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think that's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever.
You disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
He doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah.
Cause what I've been doing.
Looks like.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Always had one
Do
viewer.
excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harvey. I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Not stupid. I didn't give a fuck because I didn't break it. They did.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm supposed to be getting that soon.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill...
I'm playing next game then. Then break the top part too. Yeah.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry,
Let's
Harvey.
go.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Maybe if you lose a couple...
So,
cut the rest of your hair.
Let's talk relationship.
I don't want one with you.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
You're not gonna do nothing.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
What about them?
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Them the tickets from when his parents died.
Up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
I mean, y'all can pause and read if y'all want.
We're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Computers this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Okay.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking the
Look at that.
and call police immediately.
That's why
I'm assuming
Today, making it possible for landlords to evict.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
That's a big house.
In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime... I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Don't
The
react.
same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Okay. I ain't never had nobody tell me that. Nah.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
I mean,
Last time I saw him,
if they don't...
we were in grade school.
Indeed.
I know.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Jesus,
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the
needs
faintest
money.
idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
One that got away. It's very nice. Me, Bruce Wayne. Now let's do this.
Where are you, Oz?
That's him right there. One eye had the thing on. Never mind.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. But if I can help. I hope that changes it. It's pretty cold. Pretty chilly.
Great.
By the statue.
There's the statue, but
no
odds. Hey.
Beat it.
Oh, this graffiti.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, I'm ready to fight.
Hey, you
Y'all
heard
must
it,
not know
man.
who y'all messing with.
The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
I'm ready.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Let's go.
Stay down!
Boom. Ooh. Got that three-piece. Broke the
This used to
gun.
be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Let's go. Oh man, you done ran into something. Oh, there you go again. Might want to watch where you going.
My park.
Want to watch where you going next time, kid.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little Hey.
I
good as
never
new.
thought.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
I could have beat them though, but I'm gonna give you the
Thanks for
benefit
the
of the doubt.
backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what?
I'm out here
2
giving him
decades.
BS knowing I could whoop him.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
Yourself.
Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
But I lost my parents too.
But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of me in real life.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
the heck?
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
There we go.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Batman.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oh, you lying. I didn't welcome at all.
Behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question,
throw him
please.
under the bus.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, Keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
These done broke something. And they don't even care that they dropped it. My family portrait. No respect at all.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
That's just sad.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Oh, God.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
No, they don't.
Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
I put fear
By
in other
tonight,
people.
this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
That is a good thing to do. Find out why he didn't tell me anything.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
I
just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this?
Know he's friends with
just
Harvey.
To tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Dang, she got a black eye. Who
glad you made
that
it.
bad? What happened to
You
your
didn't
eye?
tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't
If you hurt
worry.
yourself, that's him.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town.
I should have said I think we met. She did that slick junk saying that.
Introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess
I'm
I
gonna
can
since you want to be petty, I
drive
can
one
be
of
petty
those
too.
double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
What you mean, yet?
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Wow, somebody took a helicopter. They ain't killed me. Smart man.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
I'm here, boy.
Yes, you are.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me
Tell
the
me
drive.
the address. To...
Selena, please, give
me
the
the
address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Not a bat.
What are you supposed
to do? That's clean. That's
15
clean.
minutes ago. Better hurry.
Bet.
Everything okay here?
I know somebody tried sniping me, bro.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Keep testing me. Keep testing me, you black-haired cat.
Don't leave me like you always do.
Oh, I'm not gonna screw it up. I'm gonna break every bone in his body without spilling a drop of blood. And you can break his arm?
Are you following him?
If you can break his arm, I'm gonna do it. Snap his neck. I'll break his jaw.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I always do.
I truly appreciate this. You wanna go back to Lodi?
Jesus Christ. Wait, what? He has a flower. He doesn't look as harmful.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Jesus.
Nothing left to bury.
hate when niggas be up in there taking my damn kid. Oh, spraying it.
Analyzing.
Anybody else?
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
I got sniper.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Exactly.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Bro, what the heck?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
You should have just left this on the hill. Hey there.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
They run it out. They run it out. Catch it behind you. They ran out, I think.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his everything.
Good thinking, sir.
Before I went outside.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Jesus, this is a massacre.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Team, wow, they don't give it a kill? Wow, fuck that.
Skyline Club.
What happened? I didn't see. You want to take the car? Yeah, he used this. No, what are you doing? Right, come on.
Had that shot in Ricochet.
Never seen a bullet do that. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh my god. Jeff. You're taking all the kills, bro. Where at? This shit, Chris. Y'all got all the gas masks? Jeff, alright. Jeff, what about you? There's one in this house. Ah! Alright, go.
Find a connection.
What's that sound?
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Hey, 6 to 9.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Yeah.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Petty.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Come on!
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Then he got...
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim.
Hey!
Okay.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
What?
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted.
And escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop,
he's still here.
The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Sniper! Hey! Move!
I knew it because there's no only way that would have hit that shot.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I knew it. First guess too. Call me back, man.
You still up there?
Oh, that's a freshly lit cigarette.
Killing time.
Oh!
He's still here.
I'll stand up.
That looks freshly lit.
Come finish.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Watch out, get down, Chris.
Trace stumps here.
Then he should be nearby.
Yes, he should.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Let's do it.
My turn. You thought you could trick me? Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
He's gonna die.
Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
You're gonna tell me.
You can't make me talk.
I can slam your head again.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Okay.
You trying to scare a confession out of me?
I'm not gonna scare you.
Your bones will.
But your bones. Unless you want to live, I suggest you tell me. I bet. Yeah. So, you're gonna tell me?
I choked on a chicken, bro.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So we had to find it ourselves.
Can I cluster?
Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I can break your arm easily.
Start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
You're lying to me.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you.
I
don't care if
break
half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
I do what you
When
can.
hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I snapped the dude's neck, arm. That was the best thing to do because we won't be snapping nobody else or shooting nobody else. Won't be able to hold a gun anymore. Got my life change.
Should I kill him?
Thank you. Thank you very much, because you do not understand.
You assume the persona of a
Grab
bat,
it,
but
Jeff.
you're not an animal. And you nearly killed a man tonight.
I didn't. I just broke his arm. I didn't hit his rib. I didn't hit him at all.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Well, he won't be having to hurt nobody
It
else.
might be the morgue.
Oh my God!
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
But I didn't kill him. I just broke his arm. Why are you
Hey,
pressed?
behind us.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Ever.
Chris, watch behind us.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back.
Find your way
You bury
back.
the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy
Watch
in
the
the
people behind
alley.
us, Chris, on the side.
I won't forget.
Never.
Neither
I'd be
will
stupid
I.
if I tore those up. Dumbest thing if you tore them up.
Back into the fray again.
Let's go then.
Fuck! Chris, you never wait for me to get behind.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Jeez.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
That's fucking gay!
Arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is it, Alfred.
Let's
With
get
this
down to
proof, we can
business.
finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Hopefully Vicky got this.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Batman.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in this city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
Alright.
But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Hey, I got 2 people. Now that's cold. That is cold. Hey, Laura. The building was floating, but okay. If you're asking what I'm playing, I'm still playing Batman.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Wait, why is his eyes purple?
Good point of entry.
The same thing.
Security cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Lame.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Holy shit! Who the fuck are you?
Huh? Sure.
Nothing here.
I'm in the middle of something. Pass me that police cord.
Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it from? Never heard of it. What's your question?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
In the car, like, right here. Been going with this light. I'm just in the car. I said, right here.
Batman.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Huh? Hmm?
Further away or not? Was that further away or not?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Hey Siri. Play music.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Goodbye. Ooh. Boom. Slam. Bro, you. Let me throw this at you. You gone. Y'all chose to be gangsters. This is the lifestyle you get. Huh? Easy. Easy. Dang.
Goddamn circus freak!
Dang.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Jet, Terrence and them moving something real quick. Jalen and Jordan. Nah, Jalen with him. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Can't sneak up on me.
You right.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn... Get your goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Dang, where he keep getting his stuff from?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
No, I press. Wow, that's the first time I ever died. Wow. Come on.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I did that before.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well,
No way.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Y'all just stupid. Whoa. Not gonna lie, that was nice. Pretty nice.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters,
I didn't shake his hand.
as crooked as his parents.
I
In
didn't
his
shake his
defense,
hand.
Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Yo. Chuck? Wow, people didn't stick up for him. I gave her a quote. Oh, wow. Everybody kind of did. That's almost 50 people broke his arm or let him keep it. Oh. Gave it to the GCPD. I was, but then, I don't know. Okay. Okay, 82% didn't kill him.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son.
Wait a minute.